This gathering could not have come at a better time than now, when practitioners in the broadcast media industry are on a mission to build a stronger and a more sustainable industry for practitioners. Broadcasters, all dressed, looking glamorous, warmly hug each other, exchange pleasantries, and network. This is the maiden edition of the end-of-the-year party of the Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria, BON, under the leadership of the Chairman, CEO of Channels Media Group, Mr. John Momo, who alongside his team are determined to build a strong bond among practitioners in the industry.
Boníyàwó tó fáìn, wọ́n máa fẹ́ bá ẹ fẹ́ ní owó lọ́mọ aráyé o. Bọ́ọ̀sì òní rárá wọ́n á rí wí lọ́mọ aráyé o. Ènìyàn bí àparò lọ́mọ aráyé fẹ́ o. Ènìyàn bí
really very excited and thrilled to have you all come this evening. When this all started with the Platform Group, and by extension the Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria, because I'll push that to them as well to say, let's see how we can come together sometime before the end of the year, at least so that we can rendezvous and, you know, have some sort of camaraderie, get together and see how we can catch up with old times. The interest was there. People latched onto that all too soon. And this is what we have this evening. It's the first start. It's not perfect. But I can guarantee you that next year is going to be a lot better.
My baby sick me your door. Your body, now you ain't gonna chop on my money.
An impressive turnout of veterans from both radio and television, whose contributions have helped shape the industry, bringing them all together under one roof with the younger generation of broadcasters in an atmosphere of fun and excitement.
Thunder fire the person, we say I no go love you. Mama born you, your mama born you well. Beautiful too, and I want to love you. Girl, I love you. Girl, I want to love you well. I know you fell in love when nobody caught you, yeah. And that is your body, oh. My baby, she can be your dog, mama. Your body, oh. Now you ain't got up on my money, oh, mama.
In this hall are media personalities like the former Director General of NTA, Mr. Vincent Maduka, and wife Joanna, advertising guru, Mr. Dele Adetiba, Chairman and Vice Chairman of Channels Media Group, Mr. and Mrs. John Momo, and the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Foreign Relations and the Diaspora, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa.
Baby sawa lele, sawa 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 lele, sawa 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 lele. Ashi, say baby sawa lele, sawa 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 lele, sawa 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 lele. Ashi, oye mama, oye mama, oye mama, oye.
Others are veteran broadcasters like Sienna Orwell Brown, Kende Young Harry, Ruth Benemesia, Mr. Osazie Iyamu, Mr. Lekon Ogumbanwo, founder of Smooth FM, Mr. Habib Fashinro, founder of Brilla FM, Mr. Larry Izemoje, founder Biscon Communications, Mr. Bisi Olatilo, Mrs. Roti Aborowa, Mr. Patrick Oke, veteran actor Patrick Doyle, and other media personalities.
My baby sick and me your dog. Your body, oh. Now you ain't gonna chop on my money, oh. Girl, I want to know who be who. You go chop belly fool. Who are you, Scooby-Doo? Oh, your friend Abalu. Malo rekbetete. Malo rekbetete. Thunder fire the person. We say I no go love you. Mama born you. Your mama born you well. Beautiful too. And I want to love you. Girl, I love you.
We need to organize, not as a labor union, but as a thoroughly respectable professional group.
While we're getting together and talking about organizing, we should not forget there must be a motive for broadcasting and an objective. It's not just about speaking good grammar. There must be how you want to relate with the community.
Girl, I want to love you well.
A great reunion for the veterans, but they are not happy with the falling standard of practice in the industry.
I think that this forum that we have created now will afford us the opportunity to do some soul searching about where we are coming from and where we are going, what is missing in our lives, in our profession and everything, and see what we can do to turn things around.
I am saddened by the way standards have fallen today. I thank God that there is still a station. Radio stations, they aren't doing too badly, but television stations.
It's the solution. That's what we're looking for. And a lot of solutions have been preferred this evening. And we hope will not be all talk, all bark and no bite. We have barked here and we will bite by God's grace.
While they express their disappointment with the situation, they remain hopeful that the situation will improve if the right measures are put in place.
There are criteria to be called a profession. We don't have those criteria in journalism. But if you want to have that bill, I think you have to separate broadcasting from print. Because you are doing different things, absolutely. So that's my suggestion, to have a broadcast media enhancement bill.
Those who have paid personal attention to the importance of professionalism are riding high. And people are just sleeping, smiling, and wondering. But whether we like it or not, if we don't move forward, broadcasting may die.
And we're also worried about the falling standards of broadcasting. And I said, well, that's why I've said to my wife, I'm sorry. Yes, continue to pray for me, but I'll be in the studio. Because my body and soul is with broadcasting.
I got your body, your body, oh. Now you wake up on my money, oh. I like this your body, oh.
After the fruitful deliberations, the floor is open.
My money, oh. I'm gonna stick with you like a bamboo.
The great time is over, and all live with one thing at the back of their minds, which is to work together towards improving the professional standards of the broadcast industry.